journaling and why I started doing it. I think I started journaling. I could probably look in my notebook. I want to say it was the end of May. And a few reasons I think I can't really remember. If I go to the start, it probably will tell me, like, I started journaling today because of. One thing was Stoicism. All the Stoics did it. So I was like, and I really like that. So I followed that. And then another thing was like, I was and still am like trying to be happy and researching that and seeing what other people did. Journaling was a one of their main things too. And um, the high performance book I read, they also said to journal too. And I think there's a ton of positives, and I can't really think of a negative. You might say like people think they're doing it wrong. You have to do it a certain way, or it takes too much time, which I would really argue against. Like at least for me, like emotionally it has helped, like through the good and the bad times, just writing my emotions out. Um, Learning every time I learn something, I'm like, oh, today I learned this, and it's like you could learn something new every day easily, or reflect on a quote, or if you have a question for yourself and you kind of write it out, and then you go back through your journal like a month later, and it's like, oh, I solved that and I didn't even know because I thought about it or something, or um, one thing I want to change, one thing I could have done better today. So I always do it in the morning before I go to work, and then at night. So in the morning, I'm subscribed to the Daily Stoic. It's like an email, and he gives Ryan Holiday like writes one piece of Stoic example in there, and basically I read that, and I either makes me think of something or question something, and then write that in my journal, and then I tweet it. Like today, I think was, or like while I'm lifting weights, I'll listen, or I won't listen to something. I'll think of something, and I'm like, oh, that would be really good to talk about, or etc. Like today, it was Cato and like how you don't like chase, I think, recognition. It just kind of happens, and like you can deserve it, right? Like, oh, like you really deserve to be honored by doing something. That was the main point. Is not to say you deserve the recognition, but doing the things over and over and over again, and other people will think that of you. You can't really think recognition of yourself. But I love journaling, would highly recommend it, and it's probably been one of the best things I've done since reading and stuff like that. As far as emotionally, mentally, I feel like it makes it smarter. I'm also working on my handwriting. My handwriting is really bad, and it because I'm always in a hurry and always just like write for me to know what it says, not necessarily other people, but it's a good habit to have good handwriting. So since I have to slow down, I have to focus on the words and I focus on what I'm writing. And I'm really bad at writing, but I think journaling has helped me become a better writer too. And like it helps me improve in every aspect of my life as far as like bodybuilding, business, and my brain and intelligence and becoming smarter and questioning everything and just everything. So, highly recommend it.